Hello, buddies, again, you here, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be uploading this on Thanksgiving, and welcome to my unboxing and review of the SH Figuarts Kaiju no. 8 Kikoru Shinomiya. I am very, very excited about this. It looks really, really, really good, and I am super excited to finally get to replace this Figuarts standard model kit, which we'll talk about in the video. This was a fine placeholder, but in almost every way, I'm going to prefer this figure 100% because, of course, it's a standard action figure. I don't have to worry about it falling apart in my hands. And I'm super excited. Plus, there's a lot of things that Figuarts standard model kit really wasn't very good at. It honestly couldn't really do anything with the axe because it didn't have the hands that allowed it to actually hold the axe. Like, you couldn't hold it like that with the Figuarts, at least not easily. It didn't have, like, the proper hands to actually hold the damn axe. So, it wasn't a very, very good figure for actual, like, posing. It was okay, though. The accessories were the best part because it kind of gave you another assault rifle, another pistol. It was a nice little pack to get for your other characters as well. But I've been super looking forward to this. She's actually one of my favorite characters of the series, and I'm just super looking forward to this. Let's jump into the review of the SH Figuarts Kikoru Shinomiya. And start off by taking a look at the packaging. We have an awesome picture of the figure right there looking absolutely fantastic. Bandai Tamashii Nations, Kaiju no. 8. We have Shop Pro 40. We have Kaiju no. 8 in Japanese. We have Kikoru Shinomiya SH Figuarts. On the side, we have an awesome picture of Kikoru Shinomiya. On the side, we have another awesome picture of Kikoru Shinomiya right there, and SH Figuarts Kikoru Shinomiya. On the back, we have a ton of product shots of Kikoru looking absolutely amazing and advertising the new Kafka head sculpt right there, which is like our 7th one, I think. Crazy, so many damn face sculpts. Honestly, you could have included face sculpts for other figures as well, like, I don't know, something new for Kaiju no. 9 as well. Like, it doesn't all have to be for Kafka. That being said, I do think this one is gonna be pretty darn cool to have. So without further ado, with that being said, let's go ahead and open her up. Yo, holy shit. Okay, this figure, okay. Guys, crazy things with this figure. I'm going to, Okay, before we jump into the review proper, I'm gonna ask you guys, please, if you enjoy the video, please go down and give me a like down below. I would very, very much appreciate it. And subscribe for more SH Figuarts and anime action figure reviews. And here is a Kikoru out of the package, looking amazing. And don't worry, we're gonna get to what I was freaking out about in just a few minutes here. But first off, let's start off by going over the sculpt work on Kikoru. Starting off with the head sculpt, looks really nice. Love the piercing green eyes right here. And we have the little black bows in there. And you can see, I did complain about the hair on the Figuarts, but I guess it was accurate because you can see it's pretty similar. I think it might be a little bit more gold on the Figuarts, which means I might actually prefer the color on the Figuarts, but that's okay. Honestly, actually, maybe I'm remembering this wrong. Maybe she did have a brighter color hair. This one's probably a little bit more accurate, but the face sculpt is definitely more accurate, at least to the anime. I don't know about the manga, but it definitely looks a little bit more accurate to the anime. I really like it. And then moving down to the torso outfit right here, looks really great. It is smaller than Mina's outfit. I didn't mean to point at her chest when I said that, but you can see it is an overall smaller figure than Mina here. Smaller feet, smaller everything, because yeah, she's younger than Mina, so it does make sense, but you can see it is kind of a smaller version of the figure. But getting back into it, of course, it's your standard Kaiju no. 8 officer uniform. You got the Izumo Tech logos right there, looking really nice. The gauntlet pieces right there. Again, the little breastplates right there with the little extra pieces right there. Let me see her head, because nice. It seems like it stays on. One problem I have with Mina that I really don't like is that her head pops off so easily. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way I can fix that. It's so goddamn annoying, and it won't go on. Or it does go on, but it just pops up so easily. In the comments, if you guys have Mina, let me know in the comments if yours has the same problem, because if not, I might try and buy a second Mina and see if I can win the QC lottery and get a better one with that head actually stays on, because this Kikoru head stays on really nicely. And then moving down, of course, right here, you got the little things going around to the back piece, the spine piece right there. Really cool, and you can see all the little details that were on the Figuarts right there, the little green elbow pads right there. She is missing the pouches right now, but don't worry, those are included. We just need to pop those on her, and we'll actually do that in just a second right here. But you have the little green straps right there, green knee pads. Yeah, I mean, we have seen this outfit many times, and yes, it looks just as good as it did before. It's basically just a smaller version. With that being said, it does feel a little incomplete without having the pouches and the gun on there, so let's go ahead and change that. We have the pouches right here, and let me just see here. Let me just look at Mina to make sure which ones go where. I think this one goes right here. right there, because you want it to allow, it has to be able to move out like that. So really, really, really nice. And then one right here, just like that. Is that correct? Nope, of course I mixed it up. There we go. Pop that one off. Put this one right here. This one that has the little square that has this design right here. This one goes up here. And then this one goes right there. And then the pistol goes back here just like always. Alrighty, with that being said, that does conclude the sculpt section. It looks really, really nice, so let's jump in to the articulation, and don't worry, we're almost there. Starting off with the head sculpt, as I said earlier, you've got quite a bit of movement right there. You got some good up, some good down, and you got some tilt right there. The pigtails right here are also on ball joints, just like the model kit, which is really, really nice, so you can have them kind of blowing in the wind back there, or if you want to have her like falling out of the sky, you bring them up like that. Really, really cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff with that, and those are also able to be rotated as well, the little bows right there. So that's very nice. Moving down to the arms, you of course have those nice cutout right there, just like on Mina, so the arms can go all the way out, they can go all the way forward on that really, really, really nice butterfly right there. Super, super duper nice. And then we have a double jointed bend right there. Absolutely amazing. Gets pretty much the same amount of movement. Absolutely love it. I love the Kaiju no. 8 figures, man. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, what has been the most prevalent issue on the Kaiju no. 8 officer figures? That's right. It's that damn torso movement. With all of them, it was so irritating. They couldn't get any forward movement. It was like, what the hell, man? Come on. Same with Reno. And then even recently, same with my boy Son Raku here. He's got that same freaking torso that can't get any movement right here. And my mind was blown out of my damn skull when I took this figure out of the packaging, and the first thing I did was grab her torso, and oh, we have a little bit of movement. Not like a super ton, but we actually have a little bit of movement. Look at the difference, bro. It's still like not quite like Naruto level, but honestly, it's not too far away. It's not too far away. Actually, it might be about Naruto level. No, I think Naruto gets a little bit more right there, but we finally have some torso movement, and this is extra amazing because this means hopefully my boy Hoshina will also have this improved articulation as well. Oh my god, what a glorious sight to behold. Let's go, Tamashii Nations. You guys are, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us some more torso movement in these figures, man. It really is gonna help so much with the poses. First Hinata, now this. Oh my god, y'all are just, you guys are just the best, man. Continuing on with the articulation, you have the leg cutout right here for beautiful leg posability. Damn, this might be my favorite officer, actually. God damn, this is so freaking good. The legs can go all the way forward right here. They can go all the way back. Of course, these pieces can get out of the way right here on these ball joints right here. They do pop off a little bit easy. Just be a little bit gentle with them when you're moving them around, and then hopefully they won't pop off. This posability you can get anyway right there, which is pretty good. That can get you just about all the poses you're probably going to want to get her in. It looks like she does have some drop downs, though. She does have some drop downs. You can see she does have some drop downs, which will allow you to get a little bit more leg movement up right there, which is super duper nice. I really, really like the smaller, like more slim officer uniform. It's actually pretty darn nice. And then of course the usual SH Figuarts leg engineering right here with the ball joint right here. That allows you to get some movement right there, and then some swivel as well. And then the knee joints right here, we get a full double jointed bend right there. She can kick her own officer ass. Look at that. Absolutely freaking amazing. Her own prodigy officer ass. And then again, just like on the other figures, you have a ball joint right here at this little section right here. Upward movement, downward movement, ankle pivot right there, ankle pivot, and toe joint. Beautiful. And yeah, by default, the most articulate officer. Like, look at this. Look at it. Oh my god, it makes me so happy to see an officer figure be able to do this, man. I do want to make clear that this is still, like, not very good torso movement, but it's way better than usual, man. It is way better for the Kaiju no. 8 figures. Like, look at it! Look at it! Tamashii cooking the heat, baby! Alright, and now it's time for the comparison, and here she is with all of the Kaiju no. 8 SH Figuarts so far. We'll spread them out a little bit more so you can see, but they just look absolutely freaking phenomenal together. Oh man, I'm actually so impressed with this line as a whole, man. Like, really, like, the limited torso articulation in Mina in Reno was certainly like a downplay for these, but Shinomiya is so much better than them. She's definitely the best officer figure by far, just for that increased torso posability alone. But on top of that, I also just love the size on her. She's so much shorter, which is gonna allow for some more like range of sizes in the display, which is gonna look really good. Because the Figuarts was basically the same height as Reno, a little bit shorter, and she was the same height as Mina, maybe even a little bit taller, which probably is not accurate. This looks so damn good in the rest of the display, man. It looks so good. I love having that variation in the sizes for the display. And damn, man, seriously, what a great little collection, honestly. This was a line, all these came out this year, man, and this was, I'm really happy that I collected this line, man. I'm really happy. I know a lot of people backed out of this line after the first couple figures. I know a lot of people were disappointed because of the torso articulation, but I'm so happy I stuck with it. I enjoyed them from the beginning. I enjoyed Reno and Mina. I don't understand what people are saying. Yes, the torso articulation but it was bad, but everything else about them was amazing, and now here we are. The torso articulation has been fixed, at least improved, and it's just wonderful. This is such a cool collection of figures, and I'm so happy to have it, and I'm so happy I full collected it, and I'm super duper excited to add Hoshina into this as well. Well done, SHF. I'm super duper happy with this decision to get it on this line. And to make you see just how awesome it is, look how she scales with other shonen leading ladies right here. Nobara and Sakura, God, she just looks absolutely perfect. Like literally, like almost the exact same scale. Same sized feet, same size limbs, same size head. Looks freaking perfect together. I absolutely love this, man. Let's add in a few more here with Power and Nezuko. This is just freaking amazing. Like, again, I know I say this so often, but this is why collecting SH Figuarts is so damn fun, because we're literally building out the most expansive in-scale universe of characters that has ever existed. God, it's just awesome. Every single time I get to add another character to this collection, it just feels so damn like I'm adding just another piece of the puzzle. And once the puzzle, like someday, once the puzzle is totally complete, it's gonna be just absolutely freaking brilliant. And we just got Hinata, bro. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, now to round it up, let's do a few more random line comparisons. Here she is with the SH Figuarts, Toshiro Hitsugaya and Byakuya Kuchiki, because I just finished the second core of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and it was fucking awesome, and I'm totally on a Bleach high right now, so boom, there you go. A Bleach high, that actually does not sound good. Here she is with Sunraku, my previous review, and Sasuke. And one last time, here she is with the Figuarts Kikoru right here, just so you can get an extreme good sense of what you're looking at with the differences here. I'm gonna spoil it right now. Get the SH Figuarts. I know it's more expensive. Save up. Get the SH Figuarts. You're gonna be way happier. And on the note of plastic quality, forget about it. It's literally double the weight. It's literally double the weight. Not only is it double the weight, but it just feels... This you don't even want to touch, because I don't want to be too mean to this figure, because I do think it's okay, and I do think it's a decent pickup for the accessories, and it was really good to have as a placeholder for your Kikoru, but even in the look department, the SH Figuarts just blows it out of the water. I love the size. I love how it's so much more smaller than the other officers, and plus does she have better articulation in the torso? Let's actually see. I'm actually curious to see if she does. I think the SH Figuarts has a little bit more. Yup, maybe just a little bit more, like a smidge, like a tiny itty bitty, like an ant's dick of length extra. So yeah, basically in every department, SHF wins. This is not a comparison review because we all knew the SHF was gonna win. Oh my God, I can't get over it, dude. I can't get over it. Oh, I bought the part. Man, the joints are so nice on her too. She's so nice. What a good figure. But to finish off the comparisons, here she is with the amazing Yamaguchi satellite shooting star Yusei Fudo and the JoJo Super Action statue Father Pucci and Diavolo. Alrighty, and now it's time for the accessories. So starting off with the alternate faces, of course, we have a nice stoic face on in the packaging. I do like it. It's a little bit weird, though. The mouth, the shape is a little bit weird, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna like the alternate faces a little bit more, though. Starting off, we have a nice smiling face right here. This looks amazing. I'm super duper excited to get this on her. Looks really good. Then we have a nice angry screaming face, and we have another angry face, a teeth gritted face right here. Super duper nice. I love all these expressions for this character, and they look fantastic, and they look way better than the figure eyes right there. Of course, the other faces I'm not even going to show you, because if you guys saw the review, you guys know I'm not very good with water slide decals, but even if I had done those faces properly, these still look way better. And to swap the face, you just need to pull off the fringe right here. There's a seam right here that you just need to pull right off right there. And then we just pop off this face. It seems to be pretty nicely connected right there. You just have a nice little slot right there that goes into the tab, and then 2 pegs on either side right there. So it's nice and secure. And I'm gonna start off with the smiling face right here. So just pop that right on right there. And you kind of have to go in from it from an angle there to get everything lined up properly, and pop on the fringe right there. Super duper nice. Yeah, honestly, I think this is my least favorite face right here. I kind of expected that. I was looking at the packaging, I was like, I think this is my least favorite face. Also, she does have the earpiece back there, just like on Reno and Mina right there. Really, really cool. I love this figure, guys. I love this figure. Sorry to spoil the review, but I love this figure. This is definitely one of my favorites of the line. But yeah, amazing. Honestly, I think this face is way better than the default one. I love it. It just perfectly captures the character's likeness. It looks amazing. Now for alternate hands, of course, we have fists on in the packaging. And we have a pair of splayed out hands and a pair of holding hands right here. And you can see this one's a little bit more open right there. And this one is a little bit more closed. We also have an alternate fringe with a windswept bang right there, which is super duper nice. And in order to change that, obviously, just pop off the existing fringe and pop on the new one. Goes right on and looks really, really nice. And of course, if you combine it with one of the angry faces right here, looks amazing. And of course, you can kind of rotate these pieces around and get a little bit more dynamicness to that right there. And with that being said, now let's bring in her specialty weapon, her axe. And this looks amazing, infinitely better than the Figuarts, and feels infinitely better as well. Yeah, there's just no comparison. Just get the SHF, man. If anybody gets the Figuarts after the SHF is released, honestly, like, I'm absolutely shocked. I know budget and all, but bro, just save up and get the SH Figuarts. It's so good. And anyway, look how much better the handle is. Look how much better like the curve right here is as opposed to this. No wonder she couldn't hold this. It was so damn thick down here. Down here, she actually has a spot where she can grab it. And of course, in order to do that, we just need to change out her hands right here. So we're just gonna pop off the existing hands right here. You can see we have some nice pegs right here to hopefully cut down on the breakages, which is super duper nice and very, very much appreciated. And let's just go ahead and pop on the alternate hands right here. Being very, very careful, of course. Kind of scary. All right, and once you've got the gripping hands on, now it's just a matter. Let me look at how she has it on the box right here. Okay, so yes. Okay, so this one is meant. This shorter one right here is meant to hold the grip. Actually, it looks like it doesn't matter right here, but let's just try and get this, because the fingers are pretty malleable right there, and it allows her to hold the axe. This right here is something the Figuarts just straight up can't do. This literally is something the Figuarts can't do. And then we can just have her bring it down right here, and bring this one up, and then you can just clip this around that handle right there. And there we go. There you go. There you have her wielding the axe. Again, this right here is something that the Figuarts literally can't do. Look at this, man. She can actually hold the damn axe. Imagine that. Wow, this figure is fucking awesome. I love this thing. And that'll do it for the accessories for Shinomiya. But we do, of course, get one more accessory. The new expansion face for Kaiju no. 8 or Kafka, and this looks really cool. You can see this is kind of Kafka coming out of the skull right there. You can see the human eye right there, and this looks like it's recreating episode 10 right there, which if you've seen the series, then you know, but I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the series, because I know a lot of people still have not checked this one out, but definitely do so. Awesome show, and as soon as you get into the show, you can buy all these awesome figures as well. But yeah, this thing looks amazing, and let's go ahead, and here it is on Kafka. Really, really, really amazing. At this point, we have so many amazing faces for this figure. Like this one that came with number 9. This one, I still love the smiling one that came with Reno, man. God, this line just fucking rules. Let's jump into the final thoughts. Although I do want to say one thing, because of those pegs, unlike with Mina, you're not going to be able to switch on other hands from other figures. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pose her with the rifle and the pistol, which really sucks, man. Tamashii, please, please, please make a Kaiju no. 8 accessory kit, or accessory kit that includes a bunch of weapons, so a bunch of assault rifles, a bunch of pistols, and a bunch of new alternate hands for all of these figures. Shinomiya really needs some holding hands, and she needs to be be able to hold a rifle and all that. Maybe even include an extra little gas mask accessory or just anything. A Kaiju no. 8 accessory pack would be fucking awesome. I would absolutely buy it. So, final thoughts on the SH Figuarts Kikoru Shinomiya. I'll be honest with you guys. I went into this review thinking that I knew exactly how it was gonna go. I was like, this is a figure that I think I know what to expect. It's gonna have the same problems as the other two officers, but I'm gonna love it just like I loved the first two officers, and I was going to not let the flaw just completely destroy the figure. Essentially, I went into this review thinking I was going to like this figure, and I ended up loving it. And I think it's easily my second favorite of the line so far after Kaiju no. 9. I think number 9 is probably the best one so far. It feels weird putting him in here, of course, because he's the villain, but whatever. We'll get the whole line in there. I love this line so much, honestly. Like, goddamn, I love this line. And this figure, like, I loved it before, but this figure has brought me to a new level of love with this line, actually. I don't know if I like this better than the Chainsaw Man, Rurouni Kenshin, Bleach, and maybe even the JJK line. I honestly don't. I don't know how I would rank these lines. That might be a video I might tackle one day, ranking all of the SH Figuarts lines that I have, like, kind of bought into, because, yeah, I have bought into quite a few. I've also not bought into quite a few. I've held back on quite a few as well. But this one, I definitely did not, and I have zero regrets. I love these figures, and Kikoru is one of the best. And as for a comparison on her versus the fucking Figuarts, honestly, I could smash this thing with a hammer and I literally would feel nothing. I'm not going to, because that would be rude, and I'm not going to do that. But I could, and I would feel nothing. Like, I don't even care about this thing. It's going to go in a drawer, and I'm never going to take it out ever again. And at some point, I might even get rid of it, because I just don't need it. I'm going to keep the accessories, but I just don't need that figure, because there's absolutely no need for that when this absolutely majestic fucking things exist. They even fixed the damn torso articulation, dude. Oh my god, I love it so much. Like I said, I came into this review expecting I would like it, and I ended up loving it. I came into it expecting to give it an A+ or an S, just like I gave these two. I'm going to hit it with an S+. I think it's one of the best of the lines, and I think if you get it, you're going to absolutely love it. The only issue I could come up with, since they fixed the torso articulation, or at least improved upon it a little bit, still maybe could be a little bit better, but it is pretty much the same level as quite a few other SH Figuarts lines, so we can't, there's absolutely not a deal breaker anymore. The only issue I can think of is that you can't switch the hands, so there's no way to give her a pistol or an assault rifle, which really, really sucks, because that's one of my favorite things about this line, is the ability to mix and match the accessories and the hands, which allows you to create all these awesome poses with all the different accessories, which is why it really, really needs an accessory pack. But that's honestly the only real flaw I can come up with this figure, and I don't think it's big enough to keep it down from an S+. So yeah, S+, I think she's amazing, and I'm debating ranking these right now, but I might actually make a video because I love this line that much. So I think I'll actually make a video of ranking all of these figures, because we have 6, 3. I'll do that after we get Hoshina, actually. That's good. Once we get Hoshina, I will make a video where we rank all these, because once we get Hoshina, I think the line will probably die out at least until season 2, if not forever. But honestly, we got all the best characters anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I mean, Kaiju number 10 would still be really cool. I really like some more Kaijus in general, but yeah, awesome fucking line. That's all I'll say to get you hyped for the ranking video, and of course the Hoshina review, which I think is going to come next month. I believe he comes out in December. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but I'll get him as soon as he comes out, and I can't wait. And hopefully he has that improved torso articulation just like Kikoru. But yeah, she's amazing. This was, of course, a review of Kikoru. I've kind of gone on a little bit of a rant here because I just love these figures that much. But yeah, Kikoru, S+. One of the best of the line. Buyer, you will not be disappointed. And with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe give me a like, subscribe for some more anime action figure reviews in the future. And of course, the SH Figuarts Hoshina review in the future, as well as a ranking video of this line after that. And with that being said, this is DK Guillotine, signing out.